That's how you know that it starts, because I always say that the first time. And I'm going to be playing Metroid again. And Aurora's not going to be here for that long.
Couple of hours maybe, but not to like 1, I don't think.
One for you, right?
Yeah.
So it's more like, so it's like to 12 for you. Which is 1 for me, so that's good enough for me. So I got this game up. It's got Obs, or even Dolphin up. Good. But there's one thing. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Okay, let's do it. Let's do screen. But there's one thing. There's one thing that I want to show before we start.
Alright.
If I do this, CD code. I just got this working like less than an hour ago.
Oh, snap. Using a black and white red sprite.
Yeah,
Here's the house.
That's because it's still the sprite is still configured for the Pokemon beta thing.
Nice.
And the windows are green because I haven't wrote the window color function yet. Technically, it is nighttime right now, even though it doesn't look like it. And it's running too fast because, well, how the game works. And okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know what that.
On top of a small tree.
Yeah, was it always like that?
I don't actually know.
I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. This is in the SDL shim. And for kicks, I'm running it in PyPy. I think I can even do Python. This is in Python 2. I haven't configured it so that the game quits when you click quit yet. Yeah, SDL1. Okay, apparently the game glitches and you use SDL1. But guess what? That's where we are with that right now.
Yeah.
I said I'd play the game, so we're gonna do it. Damn, I'm kind of disappointed because I gotta play this now.
If you want to play something else, you can. But I don't know what.
I don't even remember where I was. I think I was like trying to.
Yeah, you're about to enter a boss, I think.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. But not that one. I believe I was supposed to go down this elevator. Oh, I see. That's why they put the brain there. They're gonna force you to talk to the brain.
Yeah.
I guess not. I don't know. That's what you get when you restart. Game lags for a little bit. Anyway, this is where you hope you brought enough energy tanks. Okay. Place completed bomb. Maybe you should do. Maybe. Yeah, I call. Yeah. Fancy. I'm gonna drop this pencil in there. I thought it was supposed to be dropped.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, return to the AU chamber so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
Okay, so now you go to the.
Dropped.
So now you go to the brain, huh? I don't even know if this is the right
place.
Okay. Maybe I can aim properly this time? Oh my god, this is just failage.
There's gotta be a way to grab it. It's like the ledge grab thing.
Now they disable the doors.
There we go.
Apparently. Why do I have to put my hand on a thing to read this thing? You must boom the bod blah blah.
Excellent work.
Well, you have no choice but to select. In fact, the fact that there's even a yes or no option in a Metroid game.
Yeah, that's like completely useless.
Now the entire level moves over to the thing. Yeah, the entire fucking level.
Okay.
What was that for?
We regret this mission places you in.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
They're moving taking the entire level, and they're pushing it towards the freaking phase thing.
Yeah. Basically, oh, come on, let's just walk off the level. Trying to avoid the gumdrops. They're not gumdrops, but I wonder. If I look down now, can I see it? I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. What was the point of that?
I think to move it into position so they could drop the bomb on it? I'm not exactly sure.
Hope you didn't have to come here later.
Boom.
I remember this. That's probably not a good sign.
We are sensing a large number of the pirates must have detected. If the spire is destroyed,
What do they have to do with anything?
use everything in your power.
Enemy units in your vicinity.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
Probably
What do they
gonna
have to do with
phase
anything?
pirates, and you have to turn on super mode just to beat them.
Yeah, good luck if there's more than one of these.
I think they want you to use the phase on mode.
Well, I'm shooting him, but I'm not... like, he's not dying.
Finally, oh, there we go, finally.
Okay. Okay. Now where's the bullshit? I can't... You know... Yeah, hit me. That way I get extra shit. Okay, now where is he?
Hooray.
Oh, there's a fancy thing. Oh, we gotta go in there now? It's a big square hole. Okay, now what? What the hell is this shit?
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod.
Go for it.
Throttle sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shutdown. Escape pod malfunction.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You gotta do it. You gotta do things in 5 minutes. They give you 5 minutes, huh? Where's the tunnel that I'm supposed to go in?
On the other side of the thing.
That was a weird effect. Okay, now I gotta do shit. Look at these areas that you'll never see again. In fact,
Yeah.
I'm
We're
actually gonna make a
getting
save
there.
state here, because, I mean, look at this. What's that? It could be ripped apart if you could do stuff. This doesn't even look like Metroid. It's great. Oh, piss off. Gotta fix this one too. Okay, fucking Wiimote with its fucking piss poor accuracy. You can't just assume that. Okay, now what's this? Not that. It could probably be pulled apart.
Engine shutdown in 3 minutes.
I'm fucking getting there.
Escape pod online.
Oh, it's more of those spiders.
Huh.
You.
Coffee pod online.
Oh, hey. Which? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, there's a timer too. Go for it. You gotta pump it too. Like, wait, what? You know, it's fine. Like, how do we get into this fucking... How do we get into this egg? Why don't we just nuke it?
Yeah. Freaking nuke the barrier.
I don't know. The only thing is I don't know where I am. Oh, it's that one room. Fair enough. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all you need to know. You're good to go. That's all you need to know. Don't know where I am, though. Am I in that one room? Yeah, I'm in that one room. The awesome room. Shit. Yeah, this is the only problem. Wherever this used to go isn't here anymore.
Yeah. I think if you blasted over there, you probably would die.
Either that or it goes to somewhere else now. Here we are in the Skyward Sword room. And the door frame. I still don't remember the boss of this. I guess I just sucked really bad back then, because, like, I remember that giving me problems. But, yeah, not anymore. Stop making Halo noises. Now there's a thing. I still don't know. Like, should I go through and collect items? I'm gonna go in. We got the time. Commander Root and Tade have joined. Apricot Fruit has joined.
Welcome, welcome.
Now we need to go into this big thing. It's like Samus kind of like goes inside it to get here.
Yeah.
Can I see the door from here? I know, like... What are these guys? If I could even... Oh, come on! It's a Phazon Leech. Okay, I got an achievement. I don't know what that is. Floating platform guys.
These freaking remind me of like Barney from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Right. Oh, I forget how to do this.
You use Phazon to explode it.
What is this?
Oh, it wants you to use the missiles.
Okay, that's weird. Almost makes me want to play, like, Metroid Zero Mission. Okay, so I guess I...
You probably want to go back to your ship and save before you go into the boss room afterwards.
Oh yeah, definitely. Though, honestly, the only thing I want to do is heal.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like the last one, it's not going to remember that you destroyed those.
Hmm.
So basically, on original hardware, every time you die, you have to shoot the things again.
Yeah.
Can I look at Samus's model now? Oh, come on! On the other two games, it's like you get a nice 3D view. Maybe they didn't want you to see. Maybe they didn't want you to see how blue it was. She was.
Yeah. So you get more of an effect of like every time you see the character when it like rolls out of morph ball, you just get like hints of how blue Samus is becoming.
Right.
What is this?
Now I don't even remember the sky.
It's a Robert. Helios. It's, using the swarm bots to do stuff. Avoid contact with the sphere. So shoot the thingies, I guess.
Is this like that bit from like there's a boss in Majora's Mask that might be like this?
Yeah, it was from Akana.
I don't know what I'm doing. Can I? Well, this is probably not going to be very good.
I was gonna use a super.
Stop with the hyper. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You gotta use, yeah, those.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
You gotta destroy those targets using the multi-target missiles.
Really? Because I tried that. Maybe I didn't try hard
But
enough.
that's the, yeah, I guess they just keep missing. Because that's the same pattern they've been using. And you can target them. Either that or you have to do it in hyper mode, which I don't know if it's even possible. No, wait, it works. Yeah, you just killed it. I think you had to shoot them more than once.
Yeah, my only problem is... Oh, I can't aim at him. I'm seriously having trouble aiming. Did I just hurt him? Have I died before I even get a single thing of damage? Remind me, it was the last boss that caused the controller to break. Or me to break the controller even, right?
Yeah. First boss.
Still don't know what I'm doing.
Guessing in this mode, you just shoot at him and avoid. Like this guy seems to be decent at
Oh hey look, I got a
dropping
thing.
health when you shoot him.
I got a thing.
Like he became a different form. Ooh. Yeah, that appears to be damaging. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely damaging him. Oh boy.
Oh, come on! What the fuck is that shit? It's like, if you want to fucking... Oh, this fucking camera view sucks. I can't see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, you gotta use the star, the multi-missile, when he goes into that door.
Like, they really hate your lock-on.
Yeah.
Like they use
The
every
lock-on in this
opportunity.
game is bizarrely shoddy.
They use absolutely every opportunity to fuck your lock-on. Even though that's
Yeah.
pretty much the only way to play the game. Also, they give you a lot of health.
Yeah, I think they knew that you're gonna be going in and out of hyper mode a lot.
Only problem, you can't hoover in items as
When
easily.
you're shooting.
And you pretty much have to be shooting. This is the big problem, and I still can't. Okay.
He goes into hyper mode.
Okay. Help me. I can't see him!
It freaking clouds your vision.
If you needed some health, fuck you.
It seems like in this mode, is when you can get a lot of the health off of them. Avoid his attacks and hoover.
Just shoot towards the bottom where you can more easily reach the items that he drops. Because if
You have
you...
a fun attack then.
Oh, my thumb's starting to hurt. Okay. Seriously, your missiles auto-targets.
Yeah, there's like moments where he switches.
Okay, where is he?
Specifically to screw over your missiles.
Can't see him. I still can't see him. Wait a minute.
If he intentionally does that to turn you around.
Still can't see him. Oh, that's new.
Or you definitely gotta get help.
Especially because I can't really damage him right now. Oh, hello.
Tornado, wow. This is kind of a cool boss.
It is, actually. Only problem. I guess because of the things, it makes it feel more fake. Like what the why am I getting sucked in? Okay, now it's some kind of monster. Oh, hello, there's health. There's health. I need that. I need that. Holy shit in hell.
It's stupid. Like
Okay.
a stick man made out of these little flying machines.
Yeah, it would be great if there was
Yeah.
a way to get
Damage
health
him.
back.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's...
I think you need to shoot the base of his lens. Oh yeah, target the base of his lens with your missiles.
I can't even get... Okay. Maybe that's a... where did he go? Oh, that's good. There's good. There's some things now. Oh, that's good. Now I got some... Now he's just fucking throwing... I don't even know what's going on.
Stupid attack. He's when they glow, they're about to do a sonic boom attack.
Yeah, but it's basically unavoidable with that shit.
I guess they're expecting you to use your mole target for that or something. I don't even know if it would work in that many.
That's unavoidable damage right there. When you're that close, it is impossible to avoid it. Unless you go in Morph Ball. But, you know, that takes the time where you can't even... You know, you can't just go in Morph Ball. You gotta, like... You know, you gotta wait for the animation to play, and then you gotta get your grips on where the hell the camera is.
It's just a bunch of things.
Oh, shit. He's leading his shots, too. This is basically like the death beam right here. I can't even do anything about this. Fuck. Game over. Continue. Well, it's not a boss if you don't have at least one death.
Yeah. If you know what to do immediately now. Maybe you'll have some more, energy tanks up once you get to this phase. The end phase.
That is an extremely high.
I think you should just try targeting them with your multi.
Targeting with
multi-missile, I think it.
Like, if he gets it off, you might as well forget about surviving. This fucking piece of shit. Here's the thing, when I'm playing this, I tend to spam B. Overload their energy to damage them.
So in other words, it's saying use Phazon. Dang.
Okay. I still don't even know what I'm doing, but that's like just a wave of death that you can barely avoid. Actually, maybe it would be, Hit me. Hit me! Yeah, if you hit... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it starts healing you, healing your, bar.
There's only one problem, though. I can't fucking aim at it properly. Like, the reticles are not showing up.
Yeah, I think you just have to use normal missiles on his limbs here, because I don't know why it's not letting you, like, properly target. But, yeah.
Okay. Am I supposed to, What am I supposed to do here? Holy shit.
He's got weak point, I think.
Actually. That's fucking unavoidable.
Yeah, but I think what it wants you to do is, like, remove all his limbs.
It would be great if I could even... Where is he? What happened? Did I win?
I hope. Yeah, I think you did.
That lag, yo. The phazon bubbles got bigger. And Samus is getting bluer. Oh, what's that?
You're getting bluer.
The bluest game ever. It's a hyper missile. Just in case the super missile wasn't good enough. Also, you gotta appreciate how Samus unmorphed instantly. What's going on now? Oh, and she remorphed right after the animation was done. Okay, so now what? Oh, hello. There's spikes everywhere. Spoopy. What was I supposed to do here?
Just kill that guy.
Oh, it's the hyper missiles are faster. Now that's putting particle effects to the top. Don't know why. What's going on? Now the Overwatcher comes out. And then Samus can fly somehow. Press A to unload phazon.
She's covered in corruptions.
Right.
Look at all those particle effects.
Does it explode? Samus just walks away. Yeah, it explodes. Don't know how it explodes. What next?
It's planet.
Did the voice change? That's like a different voice right there.
Oh, they probably like forgot to voice that line with the voice actor they were using, I guess.
Both Levi. Oh boy. fancy. They found shit.
Game Freak communication capsule has been found.
The message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld, which suggests that pirates
Again,
now have
dream
military force. Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading.
Oh snap, it's the freaking Invis-waifu.
The planet itself is transforming into pure phazon. Left unchecked, this corruption, the time to act is now. You must destroy that Leviathan.
Basically, there's the next planet.
The next planet's like super messed up.
Apparently. Ah, she's dead.
Yeah.
It's a
It's like all of Samus's other jerk friends.
Of course. And look, there's a thing.
Like they should be.
What is that?
Galar? No, Gaftar. Gaflar. There's the Valhalla.
Can you even go to this right now? It's next to a negative space wedgie. Like, what's that over there? It's very red.
Unlike most of this game.
I know, right? Though I think that even this is... Yeah, let me play the game. Stop with the cutscenes. Stop it. Yeah, it's very red. But clearly, even this place couldn't escape the blue. Because it's not red, it's pink.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, oh yeah, it is really freaking pink, holy crap. It's like Valentine's ship.
Right. Maybe that's supposed to be intentional, like...
Yeah, Valhalla, Valentine's, fairly close.
Well, what does pink remind you of?
Jigglypuff?
Okay, fair enough. But, you know...
Like, are you talking about in like, Metroid lore?
Well, I guess it means that it's a missile door?
Maybe.
Hey, look.
You have to shoot it 5 times?
This right here is the equivalent of the Triforce quest. The batteries.
Oh yeah. Anyways, did you hear that Reggie Fils-Aimé
Right.
is now the former Nintendo of America president?
Yeah, I did.
And that they got a new guy whose last name or first name or something is Bowser.
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah. So you have the new NOA president has the name of like Mario's greatest villain.
Right.
So that's kind of funny.
It's a mini-roid. What the fuck?
Mini. It's a badly Metroid.
I forget.
Oh yeah. Right, I have that creepypasta.
Yeah.
I guess I'll read it.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, so this is a creepypasta that I found on Quotev. Same place where I found the classic freaking Giovanni pasta.
Oh, that's great.
This is a lot shorter than that, though. It's also entirely a block of text with no freaking paragraphs, because it's just one big paragraph. It's very good. It's called Metroid, which happens to be the name of an enemy in Super Metroid.
Okay, go for it.
So, it started as an ordinary day. I woke up, got some brekkie. I mentioned this last stream when I initially tried to read it at the very end, but this person's from Australia. His brekkie is Australian slang for breakfast. Blazed on the couch, listening to the Queen Metroid's theme after about 2 hours
2 hours.
of listening to that. I'm guessing.
Wow.
Got it on that freaking 10 hours version.
Yep.
I decided to play Super Metroid. So I turned on my Wii U, booted up Super Metroid, and started playing. So, not using, like, proper freaking hardware, huh?
That's different.
That virtual console. Yeah, that's definitely different for, like, gaming, creepypastas go. Typically, it's not like WiiWare stuff. Typically, it's actual, like, hardware.
Right.
Anyways, turned to the Wii U and started playing. I wanted to start over, so I dragged my thumb down to the down button and delete Samus B, the file I use for normal glitchless runs. Ooh, they're a speedrunner, huh?
Oh boy, here we go.
So I watched the intro. Immediately, I noticed a difference.
Fancy.
So this... I'm gonna save my comments for the end. I noticed a difference. The text said, "The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace." But speech was the same, albeit slightly distorted.
Distorted, huh?
Yeah. I shrugged it off, as usual, and watched the rest of the intro. As soon as I took control of Samus, I hopped down the tall shaft, avoiding the platforms.
It's a phazon hopper.
Oh, really? Oh, look at this.
Damn it.
Freaking closed the YouTube. Oh yeah, that's cute.
I probably like...
Like the corrupted version. Anyways,
They're bigger than I remember.
hmm.
I think he's kind of stuck.
Stuck in his enemy.
I can dodge if you're dazed.
Anyways, I run through the door.
Oh no, that is bullshit right there. I got hit while I was in the animation.
Whoa. We mute the stream. I run through the door and see nothing normal. Next, I hear Omega Metroid scream. You see nothing normal. Don't describe what the not normal things you see. And then go to the next room. Very nice. Next room I hear Omega Metroid screams, seemingly from the next room. Considering... nothing. So I progress the room where the hatchling should be. There is a Metroid, but it's an Omega Metroid. Except it has one whitish pinkish eye. And it has 4 claws and a mouth, instead of a ring of teeth. It had thin, long arms and legs, and a way less beefy head and body. Much of voice in the background spoke. I fought it, similar to the Omega Metroid and Metroid Fusion. After that, Ridley showed up, roared, immediately activated the sequence due to my heavy damage. I hesitated to play once Samus landed on Zeb's.
You know what? This guy could almost be a Pokemon. I bet.
Yeah. This would be one of those freaking new-gen Pokemon, though.
Right. I
All
want my
those
battery
glowy
back.
neon colors.
I want my battery back.
But I pressed on. Aside from the occasional graphical glitch, the game played normal. The bomb Chorizo fight in the next big occurrence. Aside from the eye being a dark brownish color, the fight goes on normal. But the pickups afterward are shaped like a pair of lungs.
Right.
What?
Wait, what?
Like, he fights the bomb Chorizo. He's playing the game normally. This is Super Metroid. Fights the bomb Chorizo, and the pickup he gets after the battle looks like a pair of lungs.
The pickup looks like a...
So you freaking get lungs. So you can breathe better, I guess. Protagonist says, "What?" I mumble, and leave the pickups alone. I wonder what the deal is with eye color. Is so far, but I stopped thinking about it. Very nice. This is a sentence that is coherent. I wonder what the deal with eye color is so far. So I navigate. So wait, he does not pick up the pair of lungs, which is like not something someone would do. I would think if they've played this game enough to call it runs. And then proceed to not pick up an item they've never seen before to find out what it does. So this is already not very believable. I mean, it's not believable to begin with, but... Anyways, so I navigate my way through Bridstar, eventually finding Spore Spawn. But no spores fell. Much. A voice echoed again. "Come on, Sporey," I said out loud.
Oh, fucking hell.
Freaking one-liners. As if obeying me, the plant dropped down. Spores. Spores started to fall. I thought I could abuse this in order for him to reveal his core. Surely enough, the overgrown walnut did. He's telling the game what to do.
Wow.
But instead of a thick core, it was thin and seemed easily breakable, with pink eye things instead of orange. I hesitated, but the core never closed. I had no choice but to kill this poor defenseless organism that you freaking commanded to be defenseless. I felt like a murderer as I shot the thin core. Cause, you know, you can be a murderer in a video game. And completely snapped Spore Spawn in half.
Aw.
And a rose fell on top of
A
half
rose?
the dead. Yeah. The game is like gave Spore Spawn a flower as its grave.
Right.
I felt horrible. I continued as quickly as I could, and I took the super missiles. I realized it was getting late, and I went to bed. But due to recent events, I had nightmares. I couldn't sleep. Recent events? Are the recent events okay? I thought it was being generic, and I was like, are you not gonna specify? After a long 11.5 hours of staring at my ceiling.
What?
What? Is this a troll pasta in disguise?
Possibly.
A long 11.5 hours of staring at my ceiling. Like, dang. I immediately hopped back on my Wii U and resumed play. As I worked my way towards Kraid, I pray to God that Spore Spawn rests in peace. Spore Spawn has a special place in heaven, I'm sure. I feel like a ruthless killer, which only worsened when I fought Kraid. He appeared as normal, except he looked frightened, keeping his hands up to protect himself. I didn't want to kill him either, but I also wanted to progress. After 3 minutes, I decided to say something. "I won't hurt you, Kraid. I don't want to hurt you." Oh my god.
Is this a troll pasta in disguise?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause like, he's like, I won't hurt you, Kraid. I don't want to hurt you. I
That's
stated.
all that needs to be said.
Yeah, and as Spore Spawn did, Kraid listened. He lowered his hands, still frightened. I couldn't take it. I didn't want to hurt him, but I had no choice. Kraid opened his. How do you not have a choice when this game is freaking bending to your every will? Kraid opened his mouth, almost as if trying to speak. I shot several super missiles at him. Wow. Successfully pulling off the Kraid insta-kill. I swear I saw tears on Kraid's face as he sank back down into the ground. The pickup spelled out, I thought I trusted you. You freaking broke Kraid's trust. And his heart. That's when I broke down in tears. It was too much for me. Killing things I didn't want to kill, even though there was no reason for you to kill them because the game was literally listening to you. So you could have just asked Kraid to, like, move over so you can go to the exit door. But whatever. Was Samus the real villain? Which, by the way, I think when you played the original Prime game, or maybe it was Prime 2, I read a creepypasta that asked the same question. It was one where it was like there was a boss and I think Metroid Prime in the snow level that was like a frozen enemy that you like resurrect and it becomes angry. I forget what it's called, but that pasta asked the same question because like the player kills this creature and then it's like children attack and kill Samus because she killed the animals, and that's bad. But anyways, was the entire human race the villain? Holy crap. Was Mother Brain trying to protect who she cared for by doing what she did? No. I sat there, tears streaming down my face. This is very incoherent. After what seemed like forever, I sat back in my chair and resumed gameplay. Every single enemy looked scared for their lives. I shot none of them, which did get me killed a bunch of times. So they were scared, but they were still killing you. I didn't care. I wanted to let them live. So instead of saving the animals, he saved literally all of the Metroids. Except for the ones he killed, I guess. I eventually made it... Oh.
There's 12. There's 96 different combinations.
Yeah. Go for all zeros first. Even though there's no zeros. Symbols. I bet the combination is around here somewhere.
Right. I don't know what I'm doing.
I eventually made it to Crocomire. Nothing unusual except his death so he's still killing the bosses even though they listen to him. Except his death animation, which seemed to be in Wii U quality. Which made it as gruesome as can be. So I'm assuming, it has a few extra pixels. Which caused me 15 minutes more of tears. Everything seemed to shift, as if uncomfortable with Samus's presence. I went and got the energy, determined to finish this. As soon as I entered the following room, I heard the screeches of all the major entities I had killed up to this point. I saw white figures, seemingly ghosts, following me, shooting what looked like Phantoon's blue flames. I didn't even avoid. I took what I deserved. I died. I respawned. I made my way back to where I was. I progressed. I didn't kill. Freaking Super Metroid partial pacifist run.
Right.
Eventually I got to Ridley. a pair of purplish eyes appeared, followed by Ridley, who just stood there. Text box appeared.
A text box, huh?
Why? Why did you kill my friend, Samus? I thought I trusted you.
I don't think they ever trusted him.
Yeah.
Or,
We thought we could trust you. I'm sorry, but I must do what I must do. Then Ridley shot Mother Brain's Skittle Beam. That's
whatever
what I
that
call
is.
it. Long enough to kill Samus. Except instead of the respawn, yes, no screen appearing. Text stood idle, saying the mission was failed. There was a Metroid staring at me, and I immediately unplugged my Wii U and threw it at the wall, grabbing a hammer and smashing it. Wow, that was awful.
You know, I didn't even I couldn't... I know I was playing the game half the time, but I couldn't understand what was going on.
Yeah, it was really, really, like... It was kind of hard to read because of the fact that it didn't freaking break up it into paragraphs or anything. But there was also a lot of grammar errors. Like not capitalizing things. Freaking sentence fragments that don't make sense.
From what I understand, like... what happened? It was like...
Like, they're playing Super Metroid on their Wii U, and they notice that instead of a Metroid at the beginning, it's a fake Metroid known as the Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it goes to shit. Like, it's like, this Metroid thing means absolutely nothing. Why is it a Metroid? What's the meaning there?
There's no reason why it...
Yeah, because the rest of the pasta is about, like, oh, what if Samus is a bad guy and the Metroids are actually good and they just want to talk to Samus?
Yeah.
This freaking, Ridley wanted to talk to Samus when he, like, destroyed Earth and ate her parents. According to the lore. So basically, that's all this pasta is. It's a what if the good guy is actually a bad guy? And then instead of like actually attempting to reconcile with the things, he just lets them kill him, and then the pasta ends very anticlimactically with him destroying his Wii U.
Yeah. There wasn't even any fancy things, like
no real twists. Except for the fact that, like, it started with Metroids, and then it turned into a freaking, like Metroid piece, propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's not... That was a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
By which I mean, it's uninteresting, it's so worse.
Yeah, it's so bad it's worse. This is probably worse than Giovanni because...
Giovanni was, like, freaking...
It was
Giovanni
funny.
was... Yeah, it was funny. It was interesting. It had a lot of things happen. Whereas this is, like... I play the game on my Wii U, and then weird stuff happened, and then I destroyed my Wii U at the end.
Yeah. Safety thing. Powered by...
Yeah, like...
Is this a battery? I got a battery.
Oh, nice.
There's even a shortcut. But what else is here? There's nothing else that's scannable in this room. Oh, shit in hell. What's this very weirdly shaped tunnel? Reminds me of Star Trek. Okay, now what's this? Energy is being distributed, blah blah blah. That's the thing. Okay, what else is there? Okay. Oh shit in hell. Really? I hate having to take, like... Seriously, attacks that take time to start are just not as fun to use. Okay. That was pointless. Very fancy room, though. See what we've got. Hatch appears to be covering. It could be pulled open. But you can only swap between the two. Oh, there's a green door. I love how these guys don't even notice that I'm down here. Oh, there's Ridley on that monitor. Okay, now we're in... Tank contains raw phazon. Control... So what am I looking at? I've got a thing now. It's an X-ray visor. Is this really the first visor in the game?
Really? Oh wow, her visor turned bluer.
Oh!
What a surprise!
Oh, of course. But you want to know what...
It's just the progress in this game, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right?
It just gets bluer from here.
It just gets bluer. By the end, it's just going to be a whole screen of blue.
Yeah, it's gonna be like your console's gonna be blue screening of death, but this is just gonna be the normal way the game looks.
Yeah. Maybe it'll turn into like a text adventure.
Yeah.
And the text is blue on blue. Also, there's something I wanted to note here. There was a prototype of Metroid Prime 1 that had a X-ray. Actually, it wasn't X-ray, it was the thermal visor, and it looked like this. So it's interesting that they actually used it after all. Push and hold select to bring up the visor. A strong impact. Oh, piss off. That didn't help at all. So am I supposed to do something here? Oh, okay, I can see the text now. And it changes every time. But it doesn't really matter because... Now we've got a phase on... Wait a minute. I just blew the door up. What was that? Oh, it's a door. Don't just cast me into this room. Security gate. Phasite can only be done by things. Terminal controls the thing. Really gonna start using this now. At least they kinda showed it off beforehand. Oh, it's an elevator with a red hologram. But where does this go? Fancy.
Oh snap, we're sure cracking. He
Burp.
appeared. I missed it. Anyways, hello, I'm not sure if you're still here. But...
Logbook updated. Oh look, some guy that basically is like, hey, this is where your suit is.
Oh snap.
Also, I like how the game can't make up its mind as to how the morph ball should rotate. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I am not pressing anything. Morph ball is just moving on its own. How do I do this? Use of an advanced visor system. Like this? And I've got a thing that I can go into. Well, what is it? It's like it's blurry. Oh, so it's a gate. Okay. At least they gave you the option to go back to the save point. I remember this elevator. Almost kind of like Doom. Or at least some of the Doom WADs that I played. There's got to be something here. Why does this thing keep respawning?
No idea.
Anyway. Gotta go of the thing that looks like a face. And the thing that looks like a, some kind of bird. And then there's the hook. And then there's the star. And you gotta go into here. Wait. There was an energy... No, I didn't want... Oh, hey. Fancy. Metroid, yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. Metroid is definitely better once. Like, Metroid is definitely better the second time through. It's something. And that the crazy thing is.
Yeah.
I've been playing Metroid. This is like my favorite game series. And I've been playing this for, decades. But it's something that I've never realized that until just this.
Yeah.
Like,
Because there's a lot of points in this game that if you don't pay like most amount of attention possible, you end up losing where you are, and then it's like, oh, where am I? Where am I going? And you spend like 30 minutes doing freaking nothing. Whereas if you've played it before and you already know, it's not as bad.
right. I guess it's less annoying because, is that a box? No? What's this? Control terminal has been opened. I keep turning around because I expect there to be another opening. What's this? Space pirate. This generator contains 3 energy cores that. Oh, are they batteries? Organic mass appears resistant. Jolly Roger drone. What? It's a space pirate. I'm probably going to be fighting those later. Well, what? That's a weird door frame right there. With some pixelization that I didn't see at first.
Yeah, also, I think now that you've actually like been inside this ship, I think this might be the most orange this game gets.
I know, right? What was the point of that?
I guess just for you to fight those pirates.
Am I missing some? Like, there's nothing in here. Maybe there's something here. Looks like there's some kind of energy tank right there. There's a door right there. The door that appears... I swear if these guys are back... Is it gonna lag? Is it gonna lag? No. Back to the elevator. No elevator music, though. Now what? Unless... Yeah, there's just another door right there. Aurora, you're pretty good. I can barely read the text because it's so far away.
I'm sorry, I was hoping for one stream to another, hopping from one, and I had to say a few things before I left. Or are you good? I can hear you. Oh. Anyways, welcome back. I'm a little better than I was at the start of the stream, but still not the best. College sucks and life sucks.
Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way now.
I'm just reading VP while watching the stream on the side. There's not a whole lot of good threads.
There's that bug thread.
Bug thread. Post. Widgets. What the frick? So, I clicked on the bugs thread and someone posted an image of freaking Buzzwole rigged to a flying mon. It's freaking retarded. That's a pretty good thread. I was looking for like shitty fake links and stuff. That's what I consider good threads. Is stupid stuff I've never witnessed before. And the fake like they have one. It's like near the top. If I refresh, it's probably down. But I've already seen it. They freaking hit it with a spoilerino. But it's not a spoilerino because I saw this unspoilerino yesterday and it was still just as bad. It was like, it's fake leaks of the final evolutions for the starters. And as per usual, they all look like shit. And I would be very sad if these were actually the real ones, and they're obviously not because they posted proof that this was some, artist's art that they upload online, then delete, and post later as fake leaks.
Right.
Yeah, but just not a whole lot. If someone posted some old, fake leaks of, like, the evolution for Rowlet. Which I always find is interesting when you actually see, like... Planning on finishing college in the year 2023. Send me the image. Yes, I will. Let me go back to it. Pretty funny. You're talking about the GIF, right? Send it to you. But yeah, I don't know what year I'm supposed to be sent or like finishing college. This if I finish this quarter, I will have officially been in college for a full year. Which it doesn't feel like it, but it is. Like, for basically I'm supposed to be in school for 4 terms, and there's 4 quarters per term. So this I'm on the 4th quarter of this term, so therefore once I finish that, I'll have finished 1 term.
Right.
Alright, I can just copy this. And I'll, yeah. Oh, it's just a PNG. I'm gonna have to download it. It's hilarious.
I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
Yeah, I think. Have you gotten to the central room? In that. Like, where all those space pirates were at?
Not really, no.
Been a while. I have turned a new life. Turned a new leaf because I have changed genders. Transgender squad. Well, I have 2 years college thing, 2 years high school. I'm doing 12 credits instead of the main 6 per year. Anyways, don't know if you're memeing or not, but congratulations either way.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Freaking stupid gift.
Oh, I see. That's where you're supposed to go. I'm so dumb. Also, you go through these tubes.
Ooh. How big is this freaking ship? Dang.
I don't think it's a ship.
Or like it was a flagship, they said. I'm guessing they mean like
I think this is a planet.
planet, really.
Nah, this isn't the same place as before.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh. Yeah, this isn't pink anymore, is it? This is like
Right.
actually a thing. Okay, disregard that.
It's a diagonal elevator.
Okay, if I finish college when I'm 18 and work as much as possible, then move to Washington and run my own restaurant. Oh, gee, that image. I sent
Heavy
you a
weapon
pizza.
fire.
Trap confirmed. Trap definitely confirmed.
Hey, it's a thing. Is that an eye? A strong impact might be able to do things. That opens the door. That opens the door. I think the guy's dead, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, what is a Metroid game without some dead guys?
Especially this game.
I mean, you got guys committing suicide.
Oh yeah, you're right. It could just not be a trap. They could just be using one of those freaking stand piss devices. But still, a freaking anime lolly.
A what?
You can't help but be suspicious. He freaking sent me an image of this freaking anime girl.
Right.
Using a men's urinal. So yeah, it's like either they're using like a stand to pee device, or It's a trap. The world may never know. Maybe it's
It's
both
an anime girl,
simultaneously.
right?
Yeah, or it's an image of a literal human being dressed like an anime girl.
Oh. Wait, so it's a photo.
Yes, it's a real photo of a real human being dressed as an anime girl using a men's urinal. You know, like men's restroom. So it's a mystery. No one will ever know. They're turned around so you can't see their face.
This is a fancy room. I got a missile.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got a...
It's a wide open space, not a whole lot.
It's a...
Like, it seems like this area, this...
What is this thing?
The heck? Unknown bioform, what the frick? It's just a giant dead, like, phazon-infected whale.
What's this? Pyro alarm system. Alert beacon is retracted. Wait a minute.
Those legs are so thin, like... Spaghetti noodles. Can't fucking spiel. Okay.
Wait a minute. Am I... Oh. Oh, okay. So now I'm in another thing. Stop changing the views all the time.
They're just like freaking... This game, like, for the normal sections, it has, like, just you as the camera, and then for these sections, it's got, like, Rails camera.
What is that thing?
It's an inconvenience device.
It
literally
is.
exists
It's an
solely
energy
to
tank.
shoot Samus. Cool Metroid creature looks like something from Prime 1 but bluer.
X, but bluer.
Also, there's a crap ton of phazon down there.
Okay, so now I'm in a tunnel.
Wait, it's like they're siphoning phazon out of this dead whale. What the heck? Or this worm, or whatever it is. Let's start sending you memes. Go ahead. But I'll be right back.
Fucking... Gotta have the one with a ship, and then the visor, and then the other visor, and then the X. I don't even know what that does. If we went through the window, is it gonna open the gate? We will never figure out what was on the other side of those blocks. Wait a minute, what the fucking shit? Oh, that's great. You know that tunnel that you walk through? It goes right through the whale. Are you even still here? Oh, you got a BRB, huh? Oh, fucking shit. Okay. That's going to open up that gate. Fancy morph ball maze. What was the point of that?
Okay, back.
Let me guess.
Space pirates. Everyone's wearing a fancy holographic hat. Actually, more than one of those. That's just the new fashion. And you have to use your X-ray vision to see it.
I still don't know what the hell the... Oh, wait. I'm back here. I can jump up the thing. Almost reminds me of Another Bound.
Another Bound.
Remember that fucking Metroid game, that Metroid clone that we played a while back?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Holy crap. I barely remember. It feels like a dream sequence. Just looking at screenshots of it, I recognize it, but I feel like it's something I watched Vinny play instead. Since it looks like something he would play.
Right.
Yeah, but I remember this.
I guess it was a while back. Or maybe it was just so bad that you barely
These
remember.
memes. Crap, a lot has happened in the meme section since I've been gone. Fire.
There's a white barrier. Okay, where...
Oh, the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Apparently there's gonna be a new Star Wars game. But it's being made by EA, and EA sucks, so they're gonna monetize the frick out of it.
In other words, don't bother.
Another meme, it's freaking Team Rocket. And we have Jesse saying, "Prepare for trouble," and then you have an image of Hiroshima being exploded by a bomb, and then James says, "Make it double," and then Nagasaki happens.
That's bullshit right there. It makes it... You can only activate that when you have the X-ray visor open. Even if, like, just spamming won't do anything if you don't have it open.
Yeah. This whole area is so red. It's refreshing to see red things for once.
It's so red.
It's like they knew, so they were like, we need to have at least one area that's not blue. At least one.
At least one.
Good job.
Is this another
Full-time
battery?
Kid died.
I got a battery. But now the Metroids are gonna be out. Pew, pew, pew. Hey, there's a thing right there. It's another test your aim on the Wiimote, which you might as well forget about. Like, damn it. The fucking mouse is gonna make this so... Oh, that one looks a lot more crummy.
The heck? This is like a freaking educated meme. A wild exponential function appeared. You use differentiate. It is not very effective. The heck is this photo? Also, hopscotch that is like right next to a cliff.
Come on. You gotta...
Freaking blue droids have evaded the red zone. They must be obliterated.
There better not be more of those, because those are just annoying.
Yeah, they take too long to kill, and but they take too long to kill, but not long enough where you have to use super mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like inconveniencingly long.
Right.
Mixed together. Freaking, I'm one of those people who, like, if I eat something like M&M's,
Right.
like if I'm hungry enough, I'll eat them randomly, but otherwise, if I'm just casually eating them, I actually, like, try and pay attention to the colors. And I only eat certain colors until they're gone, and then I move on to the next row.
What was that?
WikiHow.
WikiHow, huh?
The images, like some of the art that they use to portray the how-to things on WikiHow are absolutely hysterical. Like, let me see if I can find this.
Now that's fancy.
Yeah.
Like, bounce off a thing and then you can keep going?
Mm-hmm.
There's even a new door. So you took a thing with a goodie. But what was that? Hey, there's an S symbol. I don't like how they're recharging your health a lot. It's like... Like the items... Hey, it's a guy.
This is a crack meme, but anyways, because since it shows off, these are real images that they used on the WikiHow How to Survive a Dog Attack. They've
Hey,
changed it since then because they're so freaking awful. Whoever drew this did not know how to draw a dog. But yeah, so freaking scale.
This guy's bullshit. I can smell the bullshit.
Yeah. The pirates use a special suit, blah blah. You can acquire. Probably make it to the seed. Lucky for you, I've seen where they make the devices. This guy's gonna die and or be a traitor by the end of this.
Yeah. He's probably the hologram girl. Or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's right, because she has this special ability. So yeah, she's probably him. And she's probably already under the influence of Dank Samus. So yeah, she's evil. Lives in a coffin under the sea, Dio Brando. The only reason I know that is because of Joel. And his freaking JoJo.
Now this is where motion controls go to hell.
Yeah.
Why do I have to listen to this over again?
Try to activate this in time. God dang it. And more memes, the world will sleep and stuff, and I'll never sleep, and I can't post because I'll be asleep. I won't be able to post. So yeah, if you want to go to bed, you can. It's currently almost 11 for me, so I'm not too long before going to bed myself.
Right.
Let's actually have to get up tomorrow.
This is quite a big chamber. I can.
Before battle.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this freaking Federation guy is definitely the bad. Yeah. Freaking racism guy. And Samus freaking has like a sixth sense and dodges like a ninja.
Never trust strangers, Sammy. This is
Wow.
fun.
Most predictable plot twist. Sammy, god dang it. This freaking character.
What is this shit?
Also, they're doing gymnastics.
You know what? What did I say? This.
Granddad. The granddad a gymnastics super disguise
Okay, where the hell?
thing.
Hit me.
I only have 4 tests tomorrow. 2 statewide tests, nothing much. Like 2 statewide tests. Wait, is the 2 statewide tests in tandem with the 4 tests? Holy frick. That's like if my school, like, we had test days, but they broke them up. Like, you'd have, like, 1 test, that would happen, like, all week long. But for different classes. Also, it's raining.
Now, if I can hit these attacks, I might be able to get.
Spread out for 3 weeks. Okay. Because I was about to say, like, typically they break those up. Also, don't you think that freaking Granddad, this character here, is kind of completely OP, considering she can turn into literally everyone and everything she knows?
So what am I doing here?
You're bombing the underneath of you.
Hit me. Hit me.
His weak spot opens up on the back, I think, or the front, something like that.
Don't even know where.
Had no bowls and you wanted cereal and you tried a bowl and you realized there's not enough cereal for a bowl. So you grab a cup and eat cereal. No, not cup as in breast. I figured not.
What was I supposed to do
You were talking
here?
about like cups. Like he's talking about like, have you ever like wanted cereal but didn't have like any bowls, like I guess any clean ones,
Yeah, I know.
and so you get a cup instead.
No, I've never done that before.
Yeah, I've never done that. Typically, I just won't eat cereal, or I'll like eat it dry on a plate. That's only happened like once.
Usually if that happens, I eat it dry out of the box.
Yeah, that makes sense. Am I like the only one who watches your streams? Not used to. We used to have a few regulars, but they died when Kargaroc stopped playing Minecraft. Charm.
I don't have the fucking energy.
Yeah, this freaking boss. Like, I think you have to. Like.
Clearly they like the, you shoot the projectiles to get energy. Make sure you don't get hit yourself or else you get frozen, but...
Have you ever heard of Freya's marshmallows? Yeah. Lucky Charms is kind of an enigma because, like, it's basically one of the worst cereals you could buy, or at least it used to be back when they didn't have like regulations for like putting vitamins in like children's cereal. But yeah, like, a lot of people say that the marshmallows are really good. And to be fair, I guess the marshmallows are better than the cereal itself, which is just kind of bland. But at the same time, like, if I were to, like, choose like a sugary cereal, my first pick would not be Lucky Charms. I would choose, like, probably, not Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles. Because there's actually some variety in that. Or actually the cereal. Yeah, I've had granola cereal before, and that's usually pretty good, surprisingly. Fruity Pebbles, yeah. Yeah, like, Fruity Pebbles is like one of the few cereals, like, sugar cereals. No, she's doing something new.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Turned into Summers back when she was orange.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you just pulled out things. Maybe they're things you have full?
You,
Or
you see, I don't really know.
I don't know.
Oh, the slag is getting annoying now.
Auto vent.
But I can only reach ground targets. What does that even mean?
Carbine boost. I guess she can't shoot things in the air, which is kind of stupid. But anyways, growing up, I didn't get to eat a whole lot of, like, sugar cereal since my parents were actually freaking cared about my health.
You know, I can't even fucking... Oh, it's like shake it off, but it doesn't register.
Yeah, there's like a delay. But, anyways, my relatives, typically my relatives would keep Fruity Pebbles in their cabinet. When we would
Right.
go over to visit, we would eat Fruity Pebbles for breakfast. Since they always had them. They still do, like, I think 2 years ago we went, to my relative's house, and they had Fruity Pebbles, and that's what we ate for breakfast.
Can't even do anything about... Like, what am I supposed to do here?
I don't know, like, you're picking off health, but, like, it's, like, when you're just normally shooting her, it doesn't, maybe you have to do something with these things, these, like, things that she pulled up from the center. Because, like, your normal shots don't appear to be doing too much damage. But I don't know what you could be doing with these
It's
things
like
that she
only-
pulled up.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I could just spam. Yeah, it would be slow, but... And if I could even... I can't even... I can't see shit.
I'll pull up, let's see. Android... Boss...
Yeah, it is... Where are they? Where are they? Did they just go invisible?
Seems... Yeah, they go invisible. Yeah, you just have to shoot them, then, like, go into hyper mode to do even more damage. But otherwise, you just spam. That's the freaking spam to win. What if I had mod? I didn't even notice. Whoa.
Can't see shit.
I think you've had mods since whenever they changed the chat again. Like, it was probably a couple of months ago. Because there was a point when YouTube streams, like, edited the chat, and which caused everyone's mods to be demodded, so you'd have to mod them again. Oh, she's almost
Can't.
freaking stupid spinny flippy moves. I want to see an modded version of this that, like, whenever she does a jump, just have like wahoo.
Yeah, that would be funny. Takes a long time and my fucking...
If you shoot the projectiles she'll throw at you, you get health pickups.
You know... And now I can't see. And now I just wasted it. That was a waste. If you shoot the things...
Playing Open Arena again. I confirm it does work on my computer.
As it should.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out, like, what it was that was making it not work, and it turns out, like, I think it was just an update or something. Because I tried it when I first got this, and it didn't work, but I, like, tried it again, and it did. That worked on my computer. Freaking causes your energy depletion when she tackles you. Yeah, she's dead! Rest in piss, you won't be missed.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you dropped into the bathtub.
You dropped it in the fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
Like, how does that even I mean, you already said how it happened, but like...
Like, granted, like... My brother has, like, brought things like his phone and a speaker into the shower before.
What's next? The fucking toaster?
Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm gonna toast my bread while I take a shower. In the same room as the shower. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Yeah.
I'm sick, I'm gonna try again.
What even is this? It's
Grapple voltage. What the heck? What is a grapple voltage? Oh, is that purple thing? So now you can access that locked gate or something?
Yeah, it makes me wonder.
Armor suit upgrade acquired. Official data. One last meme for now. Yeah, I guess you can use the purple thingies now. That's nice.
Oh, I can take power from it.
Oh. Oh, that's freaking cool. Like override its electrical signals.
Okay, so now... Huh.
You posted a meme in the memes and mem.
Right?
And it's a toaster that says, "My last bath bomb."
Huh.
Which, granted, that's pretty freaking accurate. Unfortunately, toasters do not dissolve in a bath like bath bombs do, so that's the only... Though I'm pretty sure the water would turn a different color had you been in the bathtub when it fell in.
Yeah,
So, similar effect.
Yep.
Also, the train has arrived.
Time to go get a bunch of goodies.
And I think this would be a good time to save.
Right. And now you know why they were giving you all those item pickups.
There was a boss.
What is that? So is that like... So yeah, I was looking down. I thought I was looking from the side. I thought it was a vertical thing. Oh, that's the
Huh.
end. Oh, there's a Metroid in there.
I will turn on my MacBook. XUD. But the LEDs on the keyboard are turning on. So I guess, like, I guess the power button is connected to both
What's
the
that?
computer and the LEDs. So the LEDs still work, but the computer's, like, engine or whatever isn't working.
Huh. Did they break out, or did the glass just break on its own?
Not sure. Could be like a key that, oh, there was Metroids in here and now they are not.
Right.
Pretty well turn on. This is the one you dropped in the freaking thing, right, Retro? That would make sense. It's still not working. Hey, at least the keyboard lights up. Yes.
Oh, there's a new door here. That I can disable now and get energy in the process. It doesn't even take that long, too. Only problem is that it uses motion controls.
Yeah. May video call you. I think I know why it won't turn on. I don't think I can do that without also video calling. So I don't want to do that. Granted, the camera on my Apple is covered up because I'm a paranoid prick.
I know there's like some special code that you can use right here to get like Easter eggs.
Easter eggs. Hmm.
But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here.
Yeah. The good stopping point. Doesn't matter if your camera isn't on.
So
It was, so...
what is it? The picture.
What picture?
Didn't you say you worked on some?
Yeah. Me. Sure. I'm getting too Xenoster, and by worked on it, I mean not even really.
It's basically nothing.
Same with what's it called? The fake evolution I'm making for Yan Mega.
Right.
But it's mainly just cleanups and nothing else, so it's not like I added anything new.
It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start, but need to make it better since it's not quite working right now.
Right.
Working on stuff wasn't as freaking hard as it's been. So yeah, that's that.
Right. In that case, I think I'm going to end it here.
Alright.
So, I hope that you all have a good night.
Yep.
Probably be on next Thursday. Or I guess Thursday, this Thursday. And we'll see you then. So, I hope that you all have a good night. And we'll see you next time.
And I think maybe I'll stream next time.
That would be cool.
At least once. And I'll play more of that freaking shitty Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
And probably not play it so much as just look at the freaking decks. I'll like see if I can get a full dex code to work.
Okay. So yeah, good night.
Night.